I got all the spark plugs in. I need to connect the spark plug wires. I need to remember to reconnect the distributor down there because otherwise I'll go to try and start the truck and I won't have any spark, and I'll be trying to figure out why. Anyway, so there's that. And then the only other thing I need to do on this side before I am ready to start it is I need to hook up the generator. Now, yes, theoretically I could. I also need to remember to attach the temp sensor, that way I can have the temperature reading. But anyway, I know that technically I don't need to have the generator hooked up or the water pump hooked up to start the truck and run it up to temperature. But batteries are expensive and I don't want to run down these batteries that are in the truck, so I'm going to hook up the generator, that way it can charge the batteries while it is running. Also, the generator needs to be hooked up in order to have the water pump running, and if I'm going to be bleeding the cooling system, then I need to have the water pump running in order to do that. So I'm going to hook all that stuff up. Favorite and least favorite part. If it starts, it's my favorite. If it doesn't start, it's my least favorite because I don't know. First, that's a coolant leak right there. That's a coolant leak right there. And I think there's a coolant leak back there too. So this thing is leaking. I don't know exactly how bad, but considering I didn't even get the truck started and there's already a puddle there, I think it's pretty bad. Everything else seems to be good. So this is where the starter comes with the starter pedal, and I noticed that this thing was moving a little bit and doing some odd things. Let's see, this is the throttle cable. And another thing I noticed, just preliminarily looking at the footage on the camera, it appears as though this still isn't sealing, so it's still going to have that exhaust leak there. So yeah, didn't really do much with that. One of the hardest situations as a mechanic is when you have a vehicle that won't start and you have no idea why. As I was filming, I talked through my entire thought process that eventually allowed me to start the truck. However, I decided to make this a game and allow you to practice your troubleshooting skills. In this video, I have provided all the information I had to work with at the time and used to figure out how to start the truck. Go ahead and put down in the comments what you think is preventing the truck from starting and maybe the thought process you used to get there. 1 week from today, I will release a video that will explain how I figured out what was wrong with the truck and how I eventually got the truck started. This will help you improve your troubleshooting skills so the next time you have a vehicle that won't start and you don't know why, you can figure it out.